Taylor Harps. I attended Tuskegee University and I graduated in 2012. Honestly, Tuskegee was my third choice. However, although it was my third choice, I think it was the best choice for me. So currently, I'm working for a airport retail food and beverage company called Parodies Lagardère, and I'm a corporate financial analyst. My father has a food and beverage company here in Atlanta, and I grew up working for him starting at the age of 13. And during that time, I was taking out trash, washing dishes, pulling out chairs for ladies. And I kind of worked my way up the ladder of doing finance and accounting. And so it's kind of like I feel like it was an inherited or kind of in your blood type of feeling. And I fell in love with it. I decided to continue doing that. And so I went to Tuskegee, graduated, and then instantly after I graduated from Tuskegee, I started my own food and beverage company where we had 10 restaurants in the Birmingham airport. And I ran that for about 3 years. So after I finished running my business in Birmingham of May of 2015, I decided to go back to school and get my master's degree. And that's when I decided to get my master's degree overseas to study international business. I wanted to kind of get an experience from a global perspective and get a world view and understand how the world works from both a business and from a social entrepreneurship perspective as well. And so, like I said, I got my MBA in Dubai, but also studied in China and I studied in London. And I also had opportunities to travel to 12 different countries during that time as well. Beyond graduation or getting accepted, I think my sweetest memory was when I was chapter and national president of the National Student Business League. And for those who don't know who the National Student Business League is, it's a subsidiary student organization that focuses on entrepreneurship. And that organization was created by a parent organization called the National Business League, which was started by our very own Booker T. Washington, who believed in creating a platform or opportunity for students to start or create their own entrepreneurship dreams and endeavors. And so when I was the president of that organization, that organization was a very small organization, maybe consists of 5 members. But with the help of my team and the team that I helped cultivate, we were able to grow that organization to about 40 members within about a year span time and spread our presence across the campus wide. And because of our huge success, I was elected by the board of the National Business League to be the national president and to lead other HBC universities. That right now I feel I'm honestly where I need to be in my career path and my career goals. I think strategically I am approaching or striving towards my goal in the correct way. I thought very hard about how I want to approach my goals. You know, it's one thing to have a goal, but it's another thing to think about how you want to get there from a strategic standpoint. So I can currently say I am living my dream. I had my business for 3 years out of college, where I was a part owner for 10 restaurants, franchise. We had Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, Jim and Nick's, just to name a few. And now I went overseas to study, get my master's, and learn how restaurants operate on a global scale, what people like to eat from different international cuisines, and now I get to understand the corporate route and do that for a number of years. And currently we have a family business. My dad has several restaurants here in Atlanta. He's on the verge of retirement, and he's teaching me a lot about the restaurant business as well. So eventually, you know, I want to come back in the family business and take over that business, as well as reincorporate my own business, and hopefully we can build an empire and kind of give back and continue that service piece, you know, that we call social entrepreneurship. That's what it's all about.